Hey Tim, I hear we have to excuse your shirt today because you didn't want to be one of those husbands appearing in the background of their wives' Zoom meetings, sort of.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, so we're all in a different world, aren't we? So I'm down here. This is my area,
Right.
but I've left my shirt up in the area that she uses, and for me to get in there, I'd have to wait till she gets off the phone. That's where my shirt lives. So
That's all right.
against popular belief, I don't actually have my shirt and tie on the entire time I'm working from home.
I don't understand.
You've got this little halo thing happening with you too.
I do. Sorry, it's interesting to see the different places that the sun is. So I need to make sure I sit up straight so that I don't.
No. It looks quite angelic, really.
Yeah, right. That's going to be me. Now we've got a lot going on at the moment. We did have a little bit of a frenzy out in the market last week with Fair Trading doing some inspections. But what we have about COVID, but what we have learned is that the inspectors were applying the rules that are appropriate for hospitality and restaurants and pubs and that sort of stuff, not the rules appropriate for real estate.
Well, that's not a complete list. They were also applying the rules for casinos. And I can imagine walking into somebody's open and going, this looks like a casino. So anyway, yes. So I have to apologise to everybody that we went out with what we were given. I know that there was a lot of grief as a consequence of that, but we found out that all of this was on Wednesday afternoon, when we started to get calls from members who were getting grief from inspectors.
Yeah.
So then immediately on Thursday, we tried to get some clarity around it, and that went on all day long and then into Friday, when we were promised that Fair Trading would send out a text message clearing up everybody's world. And I'm given to understand that went out on Friday afternoon.
I didn't get one, even though I've got a Class 1 licence, but
there you go.
I know others that did. We did cause a run on COVID safety vests in Bunnings, though, on Friday afternoon. People getting ready for auctions and opens on Saturday. And all jokes aside, it is still the business's responsibility to be managing the social distancing, the physical distancing. So I think if you are expecting big crowds, it still makes sense that you have got somebody who's focused on that, right?
Oh, no, undoubtedly. And I'm not joking. It's the way I'm expressing my frustration in this. We all want to do the right thing, don't we? That's what we want to do. But tell me what the right thing looks like, and I've got a fighting chance of being able to do it.
Which is exactly, Tim and I were on a call today with Fair Trading and with the health department, and that's exactly what I said. We all want to do the right thing. We just need to be clear on what the right thing is. And unfortunately, still, we are not super clear, but we should be by tomorrow. So well, at least we're hoping we will be by tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think what happened today is that the gentleman who was on the call with Fair Trading from the health department, I reached out to Fair Trading after the meeting and I said, will you connect me with him? So rather than his message going to Fair Trading and then Fair Trading's message coming to us and it getting diluted and confused, I think if we go straight to him and find out what it is, we need to get one page from him that says, this is what we need to do. I think one page from health, just spelling it out. Because I really don't think it's that complicated. It's just, by way of example, what I'm saying is, do we need a COVID safety plan? Do we need one? Yes, no. If yes, do we have to register it? Just give me the answers. That's all I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, we do have Fair Trading on the line with us on our call on Friday, which is also good.
Yeah, so Matt Witten will be online at 10:30 on Friday, so you can actually ask the questions directly to Fair Trading, which will be good. I think he's very brave coming on.
I think so. I think so too in the second bit. But it's disappointing because I know that there was a whole heap of inspectors running around telling people that they were going to fine them, what was it, 55,000 and all this. Yeah. So anyway, onward.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we've got the finals of the novice auctioneer, sorry, the heat for the novice auctioneers in Newcastle tomorrow, tomorrow night. So if anybody wants to support our novice auctioneers, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
And I've also been asked to remind everybody that we are back selling Realty Protect landlord insurance. There was a time when all landlord insurances were just off the market because of what was happening, but we are selling Realty Protect landlord insurance again. So reach out to our friend John and he's happy to help you with that. And we've got some news with the awards, Tim. We're not going to go face to face. We are going to do them online on October 30.
Yeah, I'm glad that our respective marketing team has got that one under control, because the COVID plan and everything else is happening in the space. I don't think none of us have got a playbook here. So,
no.
And look, to their everlasting credit, rather than saying, "Oh, we can't do it, it's all horrible," they've said, "Okay, that's good. I will just come up with a solution. That's what I'll do." It's amazing.
Can I tell you though, I've been speaking to the marketing team and they've got some fantastic ideas. I think that everybody, including you, quite frankly, are going to be surprised with how we actually manage it and what we come up with. I think it's going to be a really, really fun event. So watch this space. Because
firstly, I thought, how can I have a drink with everybody, over Zoom? And I thought, no, Tim, you can do that. You just need to dig within inside yourself and push on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the good thing is that we can dance at home. We can't dance in a venue at the moment, but we can dance at home. So
you'll get dressed up anyway. I know you.
I will be dressed up and I will be dancing and I will be drinking champagne. It is my birthday after all. Don't forget.
That's right.
Anyway. Supervision guidelines. We have been really surprised at the level of input coming from our members about what they want to see and in the supervision guidelines, right?
Yeah, so I have to apologise to people. We thought that we would actually have the product out by now, but as you rightly point out, there has been such incredible response to all of this over the last month or so, really.
Yeah.
And we just keep feeding things into it. And also, the number of people that have said that they wanted it was, I was frankly surprised with that as well. But I really shouldn't have been, because every agency must have one.
Yeah.
And naturally, I guess that people take a lot of comfort from coming to the institute to get it, because they know this is what we do and this is all we do.
That's right. And it will be automated. It will be online, so that we are able to keep it up to date for everybody, which I think is a really important part of this product. People can obviously print it out if they need to, but it makes sense for it to be automated, so it's always up to date. And so I don't want to see you outside of your office, home office, until this is finished, young man. Okay?
Yes, absolutely. This is my office.
Exactly.
No, it is all coming together. It's all there. So take heart. It's only a matter of now just sort of pulling the last of it together. But you made a really good point. We're going to have it online, and people will have their own document that they can play with, which also will live online. But it will then talk back to the master document. Yep. And the advantage in that is that every time something happens and things change, by way of example, that last week we had to have a COVID safety plan, and this week maybe we don't. We can update that document and automatically correct your document. Now, so if you print it out and that, from the moment the ink dries, it's going out of date. So exactly. I think it's a lot better way to do it.
Yeah, perfect. All right, is there anything else before I let you go?
Well, we were talking about COVID, so maybe this is something for all of us just to note, is that on the weekend we had auction clearance rate in Sydney of about 70 point something percent.
71.9.
Yeah, there you go. And I think we had about 600 or 700 auctions.
632.
632. Yeah, okay.
And
I know, but the people who just chip in like that and fill the answers in. Anyway, so down in Melbourne they had
223 and a clearance rate of 50%.
So what it tells us is that there is enormous economic value in keeping this dreadful disease at bay, you know, because otherwise we end up in the same position as that. So we had another 500 and something calculation, 500 and something auctions, more than them, and we had a higher clearance rate. Yeah, all that.
All that. Yeah.
So it is very much worth protecting,
Totally.
and recognising that it's in all of our interests to be able to maintain what we're doing, and we'll only be able to do that if we all do our bit. So
absolutely, and the government can change the rules in a heartbeat, and that's the thing that we need to be really mindful of. They can, so do the right thing.
Yep. All right.
All right.
I will talk to you on Friday.
Friday. Look forward to it.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.